Hello everybody and welcome to Fate Grand Order Babylonia episode 15 anime review, aka Jesus, the plot was going one way and now we're going a completely different way. Like, didn't expect the big twist, if you will. The spider humans with weird mouths and Anna and Merlin just didn't see that coming, you know? It came a bit out of nowhere. Not in a bad way, in a, oh man. I mean, I guess it didn't come out of nowhere because we knew Nkingu's goals and everything. But now it's like, oh, you know, things got real. We got, what, 6 episodes left, I think? So yeah, this next... I thought something was up because they dealt with Gorgon remarkably quick. Anyway, let's get into the episode and do it like that because flipping hell. We'll take this in a chronological sense, otherwise I'll be all over the place. We open up with Anna's backstory, and yes, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, I'm going to just say it. So Anna is Medusa, it turns out, who is Gorgon. So Anna is like a younger Gorgon, so there's that. And yeah, we see her sisters, Fujimaru and that appear to be like, go forth, young Padawan, and it's kind of weird. Then stuff went bad and she turned to Gorgon, and ate her sisters, bad stuff all around. Then we get Anna versus Gorgon, and the others are helping as well, but it's mostly just Anna on her own doing some sick fighting. It feels kind of weird to like not even point out because like the animation's consistently good, so like I don't even feel the need to point it out anymore. But yeah, there's that. Anna, after a bit of back and forth, cracks her open and kills her because her scythe, Merlin then says, is it's got like the immortal killer ability, which kills immortals, so that's useful. And then when Gorgon falls into the pit of death, Anna falls with her, and it's like, bye guys, and then she dies. They both died. Oh no, that's not good. But then, despite the fact they've defeated Gorgon, we're like, what, 5 minutes into the episode at this point? So something's up, something's going a bit weird. They report in, Dr. Roman is like, hey, we see Gorgon's dead, why isn't it fixed yet? That's a bit weird. And then they're like, well, it turns out Gorgon didn't have the Grail. It's Nkingu, I think they're implying, has the Grail. And then he shows up, has a little bit of a fight, then a space-time quake starts. At this point it's like, oh, stuff's going down. You thought we were near the end? No, we're not even nearly done. And then because they killed Gorgon, that's going to trigger the real Tiamat to wake up, which is less than good. Yeah, not good. And then we see the new humanity, who are these weird spider insect face demon things, and they're horrifying. This episode did a really good job of making them just horrifying creatures. They just there's a part where they like rip someone in half and like throw their legs away, or is it their head they throw away? It's proper disturbing stuff. It was like, oh, it's a bit grim, a bit gruesome. They are threatening. That's not good. Then, make matters worse, I think Nkingu leaves at this point. Just says bye basically. Merlin starts fading away for some reason, not too sure why. I assume it's something to do with the space-time altering or something. But yeah, Merlin fades away and basically gives them instructions, like, tell Gilgamesh this. This is what he needs to know. And then yeah, then at the end we see her sort of awake, and she's alright. She looks decent, I guess. Don't really see like a close-up, but we see like, oh no, we see a close-up. We see a close-up of her body. That's what we'll say. We'll say body. So yeah, things went from bad to, oh my god, what? In about 5 seconds. Damn it, Nkingu, what have you done? My notes just say things don't look good, which is not great. They send Ishtar as a messenger. Imagine sending a god as a messenger. Pretty... I get why, because she can fly. We see the spider humans killing everyone, you know, a lot of that. In fact, yeah, a lot of that in my notes, turns out. Ketz is there as well to help, and after a while of slaughtering people in the city, they just decide to leave. I guess they had a telepathic, I can't say that word for some reason, telepathic communication. They were like, nah mate, let's just go leave. Fair enough. So yeah, then they report to Gil. Gil basically then tells everyone in the city they've gathered in the palace, the survivors, and he says, if you don't want to fight and you want to survive, you can leave, you can go. I'm not going to make you fight. Good job, Gilgamesh. They all relay Merlin's message, and they talk about the 7 evils of humanity, which, you know, 7 deadly sins, i.e. the biggest sin is the Studio Dean. Now, moving on from that. Then Roman basically tells them what they are. They're all like mud monsters, like Enkidu. So they're all Enkidus, but not really. They're like scarier Enkidus. They're going to be called, they give them a name, which is helpful for me if I'm calling them spider insect creatures of abominations. They're called Lamu, is what they decide to call them, or Lamu, but I'm going to say Lamu, because that's what it looks like in my notes. Turns out that Siduri, remember her, she's the girl lady, the like attendant, I guess, for Gilgamesh. She's not there, and Gilgamesh really doesn't want to talk about it. Turns out she got kidnapped. You can kind of tell that Gilgamesh is really upset about it, just by his manners. He's like, I'm the most upset. Like, Fujimaru's throwing a Tizwas and he's trying to keep a composure, but he's not really. Gilgamesh basically then says, fine, you can go save her. I never considered you part of our forces, but he's saying it to try and make it seem like he's not asking them for a favor, is how I look at it. Because, damn it, Siduri, like, you were like the most understated part of this show. You were just there, and now you're not. Feels bad, man. So then we get the new humans, the Lamu. They have set up a ring, a fighting ring, where they're making the old humans, just the regular humans, fight, and then they're gonna like let the winner live. But they kill the winner anyway. That's pretty messed up and pretty like, I thought they were like sort of dumb beasts, but no, they're actually like intelligent, and that is scary. This basically greatly upsets Ishtar and Kets because they're goddesses who like the humans. They're like, you're not humans, just knock that out. And then there's a Lamu who waves their hand in the air, and they deduce, I think it's Ishtar and Fujimaru both deduce, that Lamu is Siduri. So that was like, when that happened, and I was like, oh no, you know, it was a bit of a, oh. Hopefully they can restore her, like maybe if they fix everything she goes back to normal. I'm wishful thinking, the amount of people that have died, I doubt it, but yeah. Then Enkingu shows up and kills a bunch of them, and he's pretty disgusted too. He's like, what are you doing? Rounding up all these people? Like, you're evil. I am in charge of you here. He's like, guys, do what I want. I'm in charge. Mama put me in charge. I'm the leader, guys. But no, he's not the leader. They have a bit of a back and forth, Enkingu and the protagonist team. And then while Enkingu's doing one of his monologues where he uses big words, he just gets stabbed through the chest. And the Lamu call him boring. So I'm going to guess this is going to cause Enkingu to turn good and join the light side of the Chaldea. And it's going to be, you know, they need all the help they can get to fight Tiamat and her abomination creations. But yeah, that was the end of the episode. If you had told me at the beginning of the episode where we'd end up, I wouldn't have said here. So yeah, I thought we would have dealt with Gorgon over the course of the episode, but they did it pretty damn quick. I think I am definitely enjoying not knowing things about this. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot. This episode, like I said, we've got 6 episodes left, so I can't even figure out what we're going to do for 6 episodes. I should just try not to guess things. Felt like we were building towards an ending, and now we're not. But I'm enjoying it either way, because it's damn fun to watch. Anyway, I can't really think of too much else to say because I feel like I've mentioned most things. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and other good stuff. Check out the main channel too. There's stuff over there, please. I will see you next week for another episode of this. And bye, guys.